It looks like you're losing weight, son.
You know, I have. I want to lower my BMI before I see the doctor again.
BMI? What's that?
It's a number calculated from your height and weight to know if you're at a healthy weight. I think my BMI is lower, and I've been eating pretty well too.
Our lifestyle changes have really helped us all feel much better.
Part of it is the exercise. It's all about the energy balance.
If you burn up the same number of calories that you take in a day, you stay the same weight. But if you burn up more calories than you take in a day, then you lose weight.
Exercise, but he works hard on his job already.
At work, I get a lot of moderate exercise. I also need vigorous exercise.
What's the difference between moderate and vigorous exercise?
Vigorous exercise makes your heart beat faster and can make you breathe harder.
They have exercise classes at our church now.
So why do you need vigorous exercise?
It's good for your heart and circulatory system.
But you don't go to the gym.
You don't have to go to a gym to get exercise. I've been power walking at the track by the school.
I rode my bike today all the way over to Melissa's. We rode at the park, we saw some of our friends. It was a lot of fun.
That's great aerobic exercise.
I really like to see your exercise program at the church. I've met some nice ladies there.
To get the most out of your exercise, you have to know your target heart rate.
So how do you know your target heart rate?
The doctor gave us some pamphlets to help me figure it out. For me, my target heart rate is between 90 and 135 beats per minute. But I know an easier way to know when you're in the zone.
What's that?
You want to get to the point where you're too out of breath to sing, but not so out of breath you can't talk. That's how you know you can count activity as aerobic activity.
If that's the case, I'm in my target zone. In exercise, I could definitely not sing and do my workout.
At school, we learned that kids should get 60 minutes of exercise 5 days a week.
We adults need 30 minutes most days a week.
Goodness, when am I going to find the time to do all that?
That's why I brought you this.
What's this?
It's a pedometer. It counts how many steps you take in a day.
How does it work?
You wear it during the day. You should try and walk 10,000 steps every day.
That sounds like a lot.
It is a lot. I do try to walk every morning, wherever we are. It's just important to move more. And I can try to park at the far end of the lot.
That's where the spaces are anyway.
Plus there's shopping, housework. I could probably find ways to get close to 10,000 steps every day.
There are lots of ways to get exercise.
I'm surprised to hear you say this. You used to say you didn't like exercise.
At first I thought it was a lot of trouble.
And we thought it was going to be expensive and take up a lot of our free time. But really, it's been a lot of fun.
And I feel better.
And it's been helping you get to a healthy weight.
I think I would miss it now if I stopped.
You're doing great.
Sometimes when I go out for a power walk, I don't really feel like it at first, but I'm always glad I did it.
We all need to find more ways to be active.
I like soccer and gymnastics, and I love softball.
We can all find more ways to be more active. Son, why don't we play some basketball tomorrow when I get off work?
Nah, I'm not good at that stuff.
It's okay if you're not good at it. We're just playing to have some fun and get some exercise.
Why don't you play video games with me instead?
That's not much exercise sitting in front of a screen.
We learned in school that the average young person in America spends 6 hours a day in front of a screen.
No way.
Wait, I bet you do even more than that. You play your video games and watch TV.
Everyone watches TV.
We watch too much TV. Plus, there's the internet and texting.
What's wrong with having fun? I like that stuff.
It's not that we don't want you to have any fun, but the time you spend sitting around is time you're not moving around. You're going to become a couch potato.
But what else is there to do around here?
How about going for a swim or volleyball? Even catch or basketball in the driveway is good.
You know I'm not good at sports.
It's not about winning a trophy. It's about staying active and having fun.
You might even lose weight.
I don't have to lose weight. Do I?
I think we all could lose a little weight.
And getting more exercise is a fun way to help tip the energy balance. If you burn more calories than you take in a day, then you lose weight.
Then we can eat more candy and cake.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
Food is our fuel, it's our energy.
But how much energy can I burn by doing exercise if I have to go to school and I have to do my homework?
How many calories you burn depends on how hard you exercise, what you're doing, and how much you weigh. I weigh 190 pounds, so the doctor told me that I can burn 690 calories if I play basketball for 1 hour. For a person who weighs 155 pounds, an hour bike ride burns about 281 calories. And if you did a vigorous exercise class, you could burn 250 to 300 calories in an hour. But you know, it isn't always about working out. You can burn calories by gardening. A woman who weighs 130 pounds like grandma can burn 295 calories by gardening for 1 hour. You can burn calories dancing, mowing the lawn, walking the dog, even fishing. The point is to be active as much as we can.
Some of that sounds like fun.
We burn more calories when we're active. We don't burn many calories when we're at the computer or watching TV.
Plus, I like to eat when I watch TV. I guess that's not a healthy energy balance.
Too many calories.
One thing the doctor told me to remember was to drink plenty of water.
We learned that in school.
I like to drink soda.
Water is healthier and it doesn't have any calories.
I have a refillable water bottle that I take with me when I go out.
They always tell us to drink water before and after our workouts.
It's very important to drink enough water when it's hot or when you sweat. You need to restore the fluids in your body.
How much water do I need?
That depends. You should drink about 4 to 6 glasses a day, even if you don't exercise. When you exercise or when it gets hot, you need more.
I don't get that thirsty.
You want to drink plenty of water before you get thirsty.
When you're thirsty, your body is already crying for water. To stay fit and healthy, you should drink water before you feel thirsty. Why don't you and your sister take the dog out for a walk right now?
That will come for some activity.
Stop pulling on the leash, Taffy.
She really wants to go out and run.
I guess the dog likes to exercise.
Come on, let's run with her to the corner.
There have certainly been a lot of changes lately.
These are good things for the family, now and for our future.
These changes may keep diabetes away from our family for a good long time.